North Korea threatens Trump with merciless destruction as president touches down in Asia. North Korea has threatened Donald Trump with merciless destruction as the U.S. president arrives in Asia to confront the threat from tyrant Kim Jong-un. The Pacific has been flooded with U.S. warships, bombers and missiles as Trump touches down in Japan. He will also meet with the leaders of South Korea and China this week in an effort to tackle the Korea threat. Despite being surrounded by an enormous fleet and thousands of troops, the Hermit Kingdom has since threatened the U.S. with devastating consequences. A commentary from propaganda rag Rodong Sinmun today reads, "Nobody can predict when Trump does a reckless act. The only and one way for checking his rash act is to tame him with absolute physical power. If the U.S. misjudges the DPRK's toughest will and dares to act recklessly, the latter will be compelled to deal a resolute and merciless punishment upon the former with the mobilization of all forces. The U.S. has no energy to prevent it. Then its regret is too late." The regime has conducted 6 missile tests this year in defiance of international pressure and dragged the world towards an all-out nuclear war. The U.S. and its allies have stepped up military drills on the Korean peninsula in response, and enraged Kim. Trump has dispatched 3 aircraft carriers to the Pacific in a show of military might. USS Nimitz, USS Theodore Roosevelt and USS Ronald Reagan became the first trio of carriers to operate in the region for a decade. Kim yesterday warned the regime's nukes are in their final stage and ruled out talks with its enemies. Russia also chillingly claimed it is not cooperating with the U.S. over the Korea crisis and that there has only been an exchange of views. Trump has previously called on help from Russian President Vladimir Putin to cripple Kim's nuclear program. The pair will meet at an Asian Economic Summit in Vietnam next week, and there is a great possibility they will tackle the issue, according to the Kremlin.